umupo tayo dito sa glass window na ito para makita niyo yung view at my back. So, this is the panoramic view ng labas ng Rockwell. Well. So, yun lang. So, sa akin, saan ba po pwesto? Ayan. Medyo class. Papunta na sa pagiging don. Diba? Yayamanin. So, yun lang. Ba't ba nakataas palaging kilikili ko? So, grabe. Kumain ako ng cookies at noodles, sakit sa tiyan. Hindi ako makahinga. Hindi ko alam bakit. Parang napipigilan yung tiyan ko. So, yun lang. Sa akin lang is, sana, huwag tayong masyadong magbigay ng bad comments sa system ng government. Actually, siguro I can say this because I experienced nice and maybe God probably provide us something comfortable for us because we really had so much time and we really had a hard time. Alam mo yung going through so much systems and yung makauwi lang. So it's really hard for us. So maybe this one is really at a gift from above na hindi kami pahirapan, and God already provided us something that is worth. Parang may tao sa labas. So yun lang sa akin. Parang ang akin lang is sana bago tayo magbigay ng side comments, wag naman natin i-generalize yung nangyayari. Maybe it's the fault of other hotels because I would say that this hotel, actually the name of the hotel is I'm Hotel. I'm promoting this one because it has a very nice services and it has a very nice rooms para puntahan nyo, and class, pang mayaman ng datingan. Masarap. Maganda po mga kabrod at kaibigan, mga ka-OFW. Sa akin lang po, sana wag tayo agad-agad magbibigay ng negative comments kung medyo nakaranas man tayo ng ibang hindi magandang pagkakataon sa kung saan man tayo naka-quarantine. It's not because you had a bad experience on hotel where you're staying right now would be the same experience that the other OFW na nakaano sa ibang hotel, kasi iba-iba talaga. Sa akin, this is just my personal opinion and this is just my personal observations on the hotels that we are in now. Kasi talagang it's really nice, comfortable at napaganda. So, hindi ko siya tinatanggi. At lahat kami, ang positive ang comments namin mga Pilipino ngayong nandito sa hotel. At talagang we're so proud and very thankful, and kasi hindi namin masabing anything. We can't really say any bad things about it because the only thing that we can say is nice, comfortable at beautiful. Lahat, even the staff are very nice. So the food came on time, always come on time. Hindi ka po magsisisi sa pagkain because po hindi siya ganun ka-class because we're not really after for the class of food because we're just here for vacation, and magkaroon ka lang ng kwarto na ganito kaganda with a comfortable areas where you can actually rest and have some alam mo, refreshing charala is really nice na. So food is okay na kasi may baon naman yung ng biskwit eh. Hindi naman yun. Ang habol mo syempre is makapiling mo mga mahal mo sa buhay. Yung food, enough na siya para ka na rin kumain sa isang magandang restaurant outside. Yung mga hindi naman masyadong class, yung medyo middle class na restaurant para ka umorder ng tapsilog pag almusal na magandang hitsura, masarap, at yung kanin marami. Actually, nagulat nga ako sa sarili ko, naubos ko siya. And then pag lunch naman is simple food, same as the airport na binigyan nila, talagang provided by the OWA. Siguro ito lang talaga yung sinasabi na OWA na they had this pattern of food that they need to serve for the OFWs because they don't want any complications like making other feel na you are special because you don't eat like this. So the food is on the same procedure, I mean same level. Pag sinabing adobo lahat mula Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, ganun sigurong usapan kasi di naman po pwede mag-request ka, di kawawa din naman ang staff ng kitchen kasi nagluluto sila general, kumbaga in general na talagang para sa lahat. So, wala akong masabi sa pagkain kasi actually hindi naman ako maarte rin sa pagkain. Sa akin, once I smell nice and I see nice, it means very nice and delicious. And then I tasted it and I can say that it was nice and delicious. Hindi ka magsusor, hindi ka magsisisi sa food. And also, aside from the food coming on time, kumpleto siya. So, almusal, tanghalian, hapunan. And then, whenever you take the food outside late, it's okay. You just need to return they provided also garbage bin outside your door. Along other side is the table where you can put back or you can take the food coming from the hotel, and then you throw your waste outside also on the garbage bin, so they will pick up it up pag ano na siguro, I don't know. Basta sa akin lang okay. And this hotel actually is one of the best hotel na nakita ko kasi mataas siya at 25th. I don't know if it's until 30th floor. Kasi some of my friends na nandito kasabay kong Pilipino is nandito sa 25th floor. I don't know the other people kung nasaan. Pero ang sa akin lang kasi is they have restrictions on what to do. Although I need to give you one piece of advice. Once you entered in the room, no going out, you should have to follow the protocol. This is what the OWA wants, this is what the DOH wants to. Every Filipino who's making the quarantine, once you enter the room of the hotel, which in the room that the assigned room for you, huwag ka nang lalabas. If you need something, just call any people from the hotel. Meron naman silang phone na provided dyan. So, makikita mo yan dun sa table. Yun doon. So, malapit sa lampshade. So, may telepono. Even the toilet has its own telephone. So, you can call anything. If you want to serve other foods, although it has a definite price for every food that you wanted to eat. If you don't want to eat the OVA food, pwede ka mag-order doon. Medyo mayaman ka at marami kang pera. Hindi tulad naming mahirap kami na wala naman kami mga perang umuwi. Uli magbakasyon lang. So, yun lang. And then also, you are provided with internet so you won't feel bored while having your quarantine. So, it's up to you what to do just to make yourself happy and release your boredom. I don't know. Don't jump on the window para lang matuwa ka kasi yun ang delikado. Just enjoy the view. That's nice. And one thing also I miss is to see Metro Manila on rain kasi kanina umuulan. Actually, nakakatuwa siya. Kung wala lang ako sa hotel, malamang nagtatakbo na ako sa labas at naligo ako talaga sa ulan. Yun ang gagawin ko pag nakita ako. Nakauwi ako ng bahay namin. So, yun lang so far. And I see how I enjoy the couch chair beside the window. So, it's really nice while sitting down, although I don't have something to drink because it's not allowed also. So, for those people na drinker o yung lasinggero, sorry po, because po, hindi po allowed ang uminom. Even though the hotel sells beers and wines, but still, whether you wanted to order and you will ask for something and you will ask for it, they will not allow you to have it and they will not allow you to order one because the OWA restricted it, and it's one of the protocols that the person under quarantine is not allowed to drink any liquors. And especially also another thing to give you for those people coming to the Philippines and will take the quarantine period, please don't try to bring liquors. And if you do, and if you have one in your luggage, make sure na hindi nyo siya pakikialaman, huwag nyo siyang ilalabas, huwag nyo siyang iinumin while in quarantine because once you get caught, meron po siyang corkage. Pababayaran sa iyo sa amount na alak na yon. And I don't know kung may mga other charges pa aside from corkage kasi talagang it's a restriction. It's a rules that the person under quarantine should not drink any liquors, diba? Whatever kind of liquor it is. So, yung mga lasinggero dyan na uwi na OFW coming from the green list country. So, tulad ng UAE, tulad ko galing kaming UAE. That's why, taste na lang muna. Siguro pag nakauwi ka na sa rooms nyo, sa bahay nyo, doon magpakalangaw ka ng alak, doon ka na uminom, di ba? doon na lang magpakalashing kasi doon unlimited, walang aawat sa'yo, walang magagalit. So bahala na kasi wala nang pakialam ang hotel sa'yo at ang OWA kung malunod ka sa alak. So kasalanan mo na 'yon. And other thing is, what else? Kung magkakasama kayo, ito based on my experience. So I'm doing this because I want to give you guides and advices para hindi na kayo mahirapan in case paplanuhin yung makauwi or uuwi kayo at magkakaroon kayo ng quarantine. Papasok kayo sa ganitong klaseng quarantine period. Para alam nyo na what to do and what exactly to do and what things to avoid and what things to consider. Kasi hirap. Tulad ko, kasi nag-over luggage ako nung nasa airport kami sa Dubai. I don't know, for some reasons, I don't know. Pero ang alam ko, hindi naman talaga dapat kasama yun. Pero yung staff ng Dubai airport talagang, siguro they need something. That's why they have to do it. But knowing that we are all in bad situations, I mean, not all people going on vacation is mapera. But still, these people in the Dubai airport, maybe somehow they also need to earn for whatever reasons and for whatever ways and capacities they can just to give them extra income. So, wag tayong magagalit kung magkakaroon man ng gano'n. Kasi ako, unknowingly, hindi ko naman alam. Although alam ko kasi how many times na rin ako nag-abroad na hindi naman included ang mga laptops, ang mga gadgets na ginagamit for work. Separate naman na sa backpack ko yun. So, I have this backpack which I always do. And every time I go other countries, hindi naman ini-include yun for the timbangan. And I have this hand carry na almost 6 kilos lang or less than. So, nung actually nakabili pa ako ng chocolate sa duty free para dagdag sa pasalubong sa mga pamangking ko. So, I was thinking and afraid when I heard that these items that I bought from duty free might be added to the kilograms that nagagawin in case magkaroon sila ng random kilogram checking or yung random luggage checking, yung mga hand carries nyo lang kasi naipasok na yung aking company. So, ang nangyari, hindi nila isinama sa timbang yung aking binili sa duty free. Ang ginawa niya, tinimbang niya yung aking maliit na maleta, yung maliit na 6 kilos. So, hindi nag-reach ng 7 kilos. So, parang naghanap na lang siya ng ibang titimbangin sa akin at nagulat ako, kinuha niya yung knapsack ko, which is separate dapat yon. So, ko bakit mo sinagsama? So, hindi siya umiimik sa akin. So, immediately I understood and I understand what he likes. Hindi naman po marami ang pera ko, but still I can understand people who are indeed in need of something. And also they have, I think, family because iba silang lahi. And we're just so fortunate compared to them sometimes that we are having a good life compared to them because, silang mga ibang lahi na mga maitim. I cannot say the race kasi ayoko naman mag-name ng race. Siguro mas fortunate pa tayo sa kanila knowing na we earned better than them. So, lawakan na lang po natin yung pangunawa natin. And hindi naman po siguro malaking kawalan kung makabigay tayo. Let's say, kasi nag-excess ako ng almost 3.5 kilograms for no reason. So, alam ko na, naintindihan ko na yon. So, I just asked them to give me parang discounts. Kasi I'm willing to pay kasi naintindihan ko sitwasyon. But I also asked if they can provide me discounts. So they did actually. They give me 1.5 discount. Sinanggal nila isang kilot kalahati. So tinira lang 2 kilos. So it's almost kasi ang isang kilo is 110 dirham. So I paid 210 at 220. So it's okay. No problem. Wala naman yun kasi yun talaga ang life. And it's one thing also of showing how you share. Even though we're on pandemic crisis and supposed to be itatabi mo yon for you, but still it's also one way of sharing it through that. Siguro yun na lang yun, at least ginusto naman ng Diyos yun, and I think it would help them somehow. So sa akin only okay lang ako basta makapasok lang ako. So may mga tao rin doon na Although they do it na talagang in and out sila sa UAE, but still nagulat sila sa ganong sistema. And sabi ko, wag na kayo umangal kung hindi naman aabot ng 5 kilos. But may mga umabot po ng 5, 10 kilos and they're willing to pay it because they know that they already exceeded the uh, the amount or the kilograms na required. And they said, okay, they were willing to pay. So they paid actually. They just asked for some discounts and then they paid because, they don't know for a fact that they already exceeded the required kilograms for the hand carry. But still, they bring so much because I know, siguro somehow they know it and they're willing to pay if they were caught sa mga exceeds nila. So, yun. So, hindi lang ako, marami kami, nakapila rin kami mahaba. And then, when I paid, and then I go inside the airport, ayun na, dire-diretso na kami. And then, we just went there early because we wanted to know if there's any certain problems that we might encounter. And happy naman po kasi po mga ka-abroad, wala naman po, and smooth at basta dala nyo lang po. One thing lang po, i-secure nyo po talaga yung One Health Pass. So bago po, reminders lang po sa mga OFW, mga ka-abroad, kapag uuwi po kayo, kasi ang ginawa ko po talaga, it's better that you secure printouts of One Health Pass in QR code. Yan po yung importante. Tsaka yung inyong vaccine certificate. Kami po kasi ang aming vaccine certificate po is amin pong nilaminate. Ni-reduce po namin yung size niya pero para medyo hindi masyadong malaki. So, tapos ang ginawa ko po, print out ko lahat print out ko yung ibang kasama ko sa mga QR codes nila tsaka yung One Health Pass nila. So, para ipapakita na lang namin and then we put it in plastic. So, para pagdukot mo, ayun, gagano na lang namin. So, you just have to put this in one plastic or maybe a case or bags so that if you needed to put it out and then you wanted to show it, dala-dala mo na lahat. Hindi ka na maghalungkat pa ng mga, ay, nasa ni ano ko. So, should be organized in one pack. I mean, in one bag or one envelope or one something na magkakasama na siya. It's better that way because it would lessen the time that you will still need to, find and pick whatever you want because you did not make any organizations of the things that you need to and yung mga necessary things. So what you do before you go is put it on one plastic or envelope or whatever na magkakasama sila. And one thing also, you should always secure your things and put a smile on your face, of course. And then whatever the stuff in the airport, kasi sabi nila, kasi narinig ko, although it's my first time ko lang po talagang nag-work sa abroad and sa UAE. Hindi naman po sa abroad kasi nag-abroad na rin ako. Sa UAE is first time ko. So it was my first time yesterday to have my vacation for a very long and how many times suspension of the flight tickets because of the pandemic and yung problem ng red list ng UAE until such that the Dubai airport was included in the green list. And then that's the time that we were able to manage to have our plane ticket and yun, makaalis kami. And then yun na, dire-diretso naman. So just secure the number one, pinaka number one, go there early para kung may mga problema pa. Then bago kayo umalis, is secure nyo po na makapag-registered kayo ng One Health Pass and QR code. Makukuha nyo po yan pag may plane ticket na kayo. So kasama po yan, mag-online na po kayo, dyan pa lang po kayo sa lugar nyo, sa trabaho nyo o sa kwarto nyo. So, number 2, i-secure nyo po ang inyong vaccination PCR test. Kailangan po siya updated. Yung kailangan po siya is yung within the 48 hours period kasi baka invalidate na siya. So, kailangan yung validated po o yung tawag dito, yung hindi pa siya lapse, hindi pa siya expire. So, kailangan po yung talagang pasok sa oras. Kasi once na pag dumating ka sa airport ng Dubai, check nila yon kung talagang updated yung iyong let's say, pasok sa within 48 hours until dumating ka sa pupuntahan mong destination. So, pagdating namin ng Pilipinas, chinek din yon. And then, yun. So, yun, okay. Number one, secure the One Health Pass and QR code. Once you have the plane ticket, mag-register ka na online dyan pala sa opisina nyo o dyan pala sa kwarto mo bago ka tumungo ng airport. Number two, kasama na doon syempre ang PCR test, tawag dun? PCR test certificate. Okay, print mo rin yun. Mas maganda rin ipiprint mo rin yun. All this thing should be print out. Tapos i-laminate mo yung iba, i-plastic mo para mas maganda. Pero hindi ka na mahirapan. Narinig ko may kumatok na. Nandiyan na yung pagkain, mga kaibigan. So, number two, wag kayo mag-over-exceed ng mga baggage nyo. Kung ano yung required, especially sa hand carry nyo, if it's required 6 kilograms, because they said you will be provided additional 4 kilograms, like 6 kilograms or 7 kilograms for the hand carry, but until 10 kilograms. But no, please. Don't try to exceed or reach until 10 kilograms. You have to maintain the 7 kilograms just to avoid any certain circumstances and problems. Kasi mahirap na pag on the spot ka na nagkaroon. At mamaya, kasi may mga na-encounter ako mga kapwa ko OFW, mga Pilipino na nahirapan because they don't have dirhams anymore in their pockets. Yung iba kasi masyado excited umuwi, is nagpapalit na ng dolyares, tapos iba naman pinamili na kagad ganito. So they did not secure any dirhams. Ako kasi nagtira ako ng 1,000 plus dirhams, and I don't know, pero pumasok lang sa utak ko yon na hindi ko naman alam that I would encounter any problem, but for me, I always do that. Hindi ko lahat pinapapalit yon, so nagtitira ako ng pera. So that's only for emergency purposes, and it was because I had an unavoidable situation which turned out na kailangan ko magbayad in dirhams. So it happened na I still have dirhams in my pocket. So I paid almost 220 dirhams. So yun. Number 3, secured nyo yung mga mask nyo. So you have to bring face shield because they will require it. Once you finish sa immigration, they will ask if you have face shield. It's one requirement. And do not bring food inside. Foods are allowed only outside, but once you enter the immigration, tanggalin nyo na, itapon nyo na, pamigay nyo na yon. And then, ano pa ba? Should be on yourself, of course. And ingatan yung dala-dala nyo. So, yun lang po muna ang i-share ko sa ngayon kasi ang gagawa po ako ng video para sa travel journey ko on how I able to come here from Dubai and all the processes and briefings that we had para until we got into the hotel, and then ito na po, nakaupo na po ako. So mga kabrod, sana po nakatulong po sa inyong aking konting experience. This is just coming from my own experience, and I hope it would help you in some ways. Sana po yung experience ko would be the same experience that we will going to have or take, kasi po at least itong experience ko is probably might help you a little, or probably malaking tulong sa inyo to na ganun din na experience. At least alam nyo na po. So yun lang po yung advice ko. And yung next video ko naman is yung dito sa hotel. So, include ko yun dun sa pag-travel ko until yung hotel experience namin. So, maraming salamat po. So, I hope na-enjoy nyo po yung hotel tour, yung room tour ko dito na talagang promise, hindi po kayo magsisisi, mga kabrod. Sa akin lang, wag po nating i-generalize yung ating mga comments kasi hindi naman po lahat pare-pareho yung experiences. So, if you have this bad experience on the hotel kung saan po kayo nag-i-stay, please, take it on your side only. Don't give it as parang in general na lahat na ganun. No, it's not. Hindi po lahat pare-pareho. And we're just praying that every Filipino who's going is going for vacation or who will take the vacation would have a nice and comfortable experience upon going here and arriving at hanggang makahotel sila. Kasi it's really what we deserve after having so much stress, and every stress, lahat na ng stress, pati distress kasama na. So what we need is comfortable and nice feeling when we get home. So yun lang po. Marami po at magagabi na po. Very nice po, papabview ko sa inyo lahat. Very nice po, di ba? So yun lang po, mag-ingat po tayo palagi as always say, mag-ingat po tayo, magdasal po tayo mga kaibigan, mga kabrod. Alam po natin na ang sitwasyon nga ay hindi maganda and always pray na kung anong po ang hinaharap natin ngayon, ipagdasal po natin. Huwag po tayo mawalan ng pag-asa kung medyo mawalan tayo ng trabaho. Kasi po ang buhay po is ganyan lang naman talaga. In and out lang po yan, isayaw nyo na lang po yan. At wag po tayong magkukulang maniwala sa Diyos. Palagi po tayong maniwala sa Kanya, manalangin. At sumampalataya po na wag nyo po tayong pababayaan kahit na sa paligid tayo ng problema. Ang pandemic po is nandyan na. Ang kailangan natin is mabuhay. Ituloy lang po natin ang ating buhay, maging malakas, maging matapang. At po maging positibo sa pagkatao, hindi po sa virus po mga kaibigan at kabrod. So yun lang po and happy and enjoy your vacations same as mine because yun po ang gagawin ko. So maraming salamat po. Good night, take care and be safe always. Bye bye po.